So let me know if my audio sounds different, although I wonder if that even appeared on OBS because it just popped. But otherwise, gonna talk about self-drivenness, trying to work alone anyway, as we get heralded into Scars. So, let's set this up, and not really much else to say. I will report basically my status at the end of the week, because there are some things to talk about. But otherwise, as we move on here, so Scars, both of these turn, never mind, not all perks, I'm going crazy, 3 custom mysteries instead. But as we get into Herald Scars random item stats custom character with 3 custom mysteries, yeah, I'll explain something at the end of the week, if nothing else, a status update on myself, because things, charisma, dexterity, second light, Takshisan, specifically second encounter first, second mystery second, but, going for ally attack again. But otherwise, yeah, status check on both games and what I want to do for this channel, because by the time this video comes out, you probably will have seen another, well, a game I played before, reappearing because that game just got DLC, but otherwise, I will be focusing on the run in a short moment. Let me just continue onward. Yeah, let's see. Mermaid's Bulletin, 3 custom mysteries. Auteur, television, and goal. There is mermaids. We can take the burn, so mermaids into Auteur, most likely. Yeah, mermaids into Auteur. We'll do Bulletin now. To try and level up. Again, your quick tip for today is usually to take boss mysteries later, but no longer than the 3rd mystery. If you're not playing on Harbinger, by the way, extra Harbinger little note. But yeah, if you're not playing on Harbinger, you can take the mysteries in whatever order you want. By the way, what was that? A student recruit, by the way. -1 luck, so be it. We'll roll one more time. For this time, am I gonna get a single one? I just need one, that way I can just scary story the other one. And off I go. We get a point of strength and dexterity. I kind of flubbed my words there because I saw strength and dexterity. But let's do this. Police station, mansion, seaside, and I have goal into... Shoot, I forgot the other verse. Television. But right after that would be Auteur and something else. Oh yeah, sailors. So not really any... I don't think there are a lot of mansion seaside, which means we set this. We set this to the police. We set the police patrols to downtown, which is high threat level, in which we will have quite a bit of downtown investigations, and then into the illegal den I go to grab the rest of our allies. So Asato, 2 spells maybe, Ryoko, weapon damage, and Masafumi for I think Sever counts? Question mark. I guess we're gonna find out. Would be nice because we're doing kicks, so yeah, that actually would be a bit nice. But otherwise. Scars, nope, 10 roll on knowledge. But otherwise, yeah, moving on here. What I actually wanted to talk about was how great it is to work on your own. Now, obviously, that does mean you need to be self-driven. You can't just take breaks left, right, and center, which is one of the basically a top 3 thing. I guess not the motivation, but the efficiency in doing work, if that makes any sense. So, for example, I like to take a lot of notes a lot of the time, but sometimes it's not great to kind of just sit around and not do nothing, but kind of ruminate for longer than need be. You do just want to do something and move. Basically, the do it meme has good reason to exist. Into kick, yeah. And then hope for the best. A weapon would be nice, but usually with kick, because kick is the way it is, as a 55 time unit attack, it fits well into 7 charisma or more ally attack, the ally attack strat, basically. Leave an offering, question mark? We'll see if I use that. I was gonna visit the monument until I saw that I had 6 stamina and 4 reason. But yeah, you do need to be self-driven, and there is a lot more risk. Though that being said, the reason why this has come up, as I actually say no here, is that I forgot to visit the forest twice. That's my bad. But let's just say if you're in tune with a lot of the internet lately, especially in the realm of virtual YouTubers specifically, then yeah, it's a bit finicky, if nothing else. I'm sure there are some... working with the company does have its benefits, but in my experience, not that I've ever been a professional VTuber, but I'm mentioning other aspects of life, it hasn't gone well for me, at least. There will be people in which it doesn't go well for anyway, but as we move on here, It's these days it's a bit, well, should I say, not riskier, but it is riskier. The benefits don't outweigh the cons in more than a few cases. Now, it's close enough to where, yes, if you just need, say, a job, if you just need some kind of security, in the US, usually it's in the form of medical insurance and whatnot, but in other places, just apply it to your own place of residence, and whether or not you get, say, local help, federal help, so on and so forth. Yeah, it is a point. There is a point to take, basically, say, in this example, getting a job with the company. That being said, as we... Oh, wait, I need to take charisma. That being said, for a lot of other types of jobs, and I'm not saying a majority, but a lot of other types of jobs, I would think, especially on the internet, you would do a lot better on your own. If for no other reason than maybe you just get unlucky and you sign on to, say, a group, company, so on and so forth, that pretty much exploits you. I mean, it's not really any bad way to say it. There's not really any good way to say it, sorry. But, as we pay some funds to just skip that, I could have just fought that actually, but... Could have also taken extra experience for 2 funds, but it's already too late. So I don't want to drink the wine bottle yet because we need to do a thing. Oh, that's right. Actually, this is not the mystery to be drinking the wine bottle in. We have 6 reasons, so it doesn't really matter too much. But let's find out. So 5 strength will approach Kimiko instead and try to cut her free and fail. So now we take all damage, but we're on scars, so we can afford. Haha. My friends have come, although we did miss an attack. Don't miss the second one, please. Nope. Well, fine. Be that way. But otherwise, yeah. Specifically in the realm of even just content creation, but there's certainly game development and writing. There is usually a lot more you can do on your own, if for no other reason, and allow me to explain my reasoning, is that for a lot of people, at least in my opinion, having 100 to a few hundred supporters, let's just say, whether it's crowdfunding, whether it's actually selling something, especially when you're selling something for more than $10 USD, that's a lot that you can do. Now, obviously, this depends on the type of project you work on as well, whether you do art, whether you write stories, whether you make video games, whether you make videos that are informative or persuasive or entertaining. We would be surprised to see how few people you need, but are people that actually support you. Yeah, there's not much more to say. By the way, this mystery, yes, we are going to Seaside quite a lot, but it still doesn't justify the fact that I have a high threat level downtown, which does its own thing. But as we proceed to fight this, we just do 2 ally attacks and hope for the best. Now, if I missed both of those, that would have been bad, but 70% is 50-50 anyway, so I expect to just usually take the last, like 75% of the time on a 50% chance, or on a 50% chance, I'll take 75% damage. That's just what I have decided to accept. Could have taken stamina there. I think we have hot bath, if I recall correctly. Never mind, I lied to myself. But yeah, just off we go. I think we're just gonna try to live with this stamina. If we lose to stamina, so be it. Not really much else I can do about life right at the moment. So as we fight the Grey Seer here and just roll because scars, yeah, we'll do our best. Also, I could have fit an attack boost, but I forgot. But otherwise, yeah, hitting both of those, never mind, because weird things happened. Why did I die, by the way? Can someone explain that? Anyway, I'll just be happy with this video. Without further ado, Tsuba no Ojo! We'll see you, Shiba no Ojo. Anyway, you get what I mean. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later on!